And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Charlotte Knights taking on the Norfolk Tides. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Norfolk Tides.
So almost ready to get underway. Showing the slab in today's game. John Means, what do you have on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. Stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter, because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is outside. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Lance Lynn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The wind of the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Vaughn settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Out towards left center. Vaughn has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 29.
And now the shortstop, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now it's DJ Stewart. Urias off of first with two away. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Top of the second. Andrew Vaughn now. Payoff pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Newstrom makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Digging in, Yermin Mercedes. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. So now 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. Now the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Lynn, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And it's fouled away. And the righty deals. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it over to Sheets. And quickly one away in the second.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Shedlong, the next to hit. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. To kick the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jacob Nottingham getting ready to hit. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two now. Swing and a pop-up. Urias moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8. The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Mendick digs in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The throw into second. And he's got a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here is Josh Harrison. Runner leads away at second. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Top of the third, no score. Two now.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And now the lefty swing, and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Mendick rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it, and it's 1-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And he deals.
That's ball 2.
Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 3-1. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Eloy Jimenez now. This one popped up. Vavra under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. The 1-1. That's in there. The wind and the pitch. That one is upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Terrin Vavra will hit next. And here it comes. Popped up. Mendick makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Stowers.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Paisley throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So 2 down. Kelvin Gutierrez now at the plate. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn. The pitch. That one hammered left field. Back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher, Yermin Mercedes. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Nevin, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Burger.
So digging in, Jake Burger. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is downstairs. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ramon Urias. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stewart.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. The 2-1.
Nope.
Foul ball there. The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The lefty, number 44, Robert Neustrom.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Robert Neustrom. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Now a fly ball to right center. Engel in position. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, here's a speed threat, Adam Engel. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Danny Mendick, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB.
Danny Mendick.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore, but even so here at the ballpark, some great food.
Engel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2. And there's ball 4. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
And the pitch. Double steal. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Three-two. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. First and second here, no outs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Stepping in, Adam Hazley. One now. And a ground ball to first. Fires to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs with a runner at third. Chopped left side. Throw on to Nevin. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Shedlong. The Tides in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next offering is down low. Two down. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jacob Nottingham getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. And the pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. Foul ball.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Long at third. Nottingham over at second. Nevin on at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Kelvin Gutierrez digs in now. At the belt and fires. Stays alive.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Bases loaded, 2 down. In the air, left side. And that will end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Marcos Duplan. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Stewart makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yermin Mercedes. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Hartman getting loose out there. Popped in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The left-hander on now, Bennett Sousa, and he'll work on holding this lead.
67, Bennett Sousa.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, DJ Stewart. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Angle under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Robert Neustrom.
Now all even up. That one is absolutely belted back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So now the DH spot, Shed Long. On the ground right side. Gets it to first. That's the third out. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Comebacker to the mound. Urias collects it. Off balance throw in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
And now Adam Engel. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Mendick.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Danny Mendick. Into center and a base hit.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Mendick off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Adam Hazley. And now it's 1-2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's hard hit on the line. And the inning is over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Foster trying to protect this lead.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and he grabs it foul. The pitch. And now the count is even. Chases that one out of the zone. And there's one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. The tying run at the plate. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Engel on the move to his left. Long run, nice grab. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kelvin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kelvin Gutierrez. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a swing and a miss. Third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. Kicks and fires. Good eye in that spot.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a 2-2. Left field. Newstrom makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. He went deep back into 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And
There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Burger.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Burr. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Engel settles under this one, and there's one down.
The batter, the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
Now here is DJ Stewart. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Shed Long will get a chance to hit. Got him! And now 2 gone.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Stewart, the lead runner, out at second. Newstrom on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty delivers. And foul ball. And he deals. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So up next, Adam Engel for the fourth time tonight. And a pitch.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Slow roller to third. Throw on to Nevin. That takes care of Engel.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Mendick.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. The other way. And a base hit right there. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The batter, number 5.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Right side. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Adam Hazley. And a foul ball left side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's towards center. Stowers sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Mendick, the lead runner at second. Harrison at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Well, fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2-2 down. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Garrett Crochet. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom of the ninth, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now the lefty. Up the middle. Harrison gloves it. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Terrin Vavra.
Here's the second baseman, Terrin Vavra. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Mendick picks it up, fires to first on the run, and they're down to their last out.
The center fielder, number 7, Kyle Stowers.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Stowers will hit next. Just one out away, try to close it out. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Tides, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.